Welcome to the Tite Aks University, where we care about the intellectual growth of our students. Here at UTite, we promote the physical education more than anything else. All that come out of the Tite Aks University are crowned geniuses of their areas. Check out our graduates.
Hello, I graduated from the Tite Aks University, and I have 77 bruises on my right arm. But it was worth it.
Hello, I'm the lone survivor of my class, and you, Tite, please call the authorities.
Hello? Is this thing on? I'm held here against my will. Say something good about this godforsaken fucking school, okay? Please, save me and my family. And that's all, folks. The beautiful Tite Aks University. Well, actually, a class is in session in a few minutes. Why don't we take a sneak peek? Good morning, class. My name is Akio Isagai, and I'm here to teach Filipino VTubers how to speak Filipino. Class is about to start, so I guess we should ring the bell.
Attention!
Klase ni Tite Aks.
Starts in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's hear them. Hello, welcome to class. I can see that half of you are late to class. I think you should call your classmates. No one's allowed to jack off in class. You're not allowed to jack off in class.
Don't do that.
Oh, come on. Is this a SPED classroom, sir?
Yes, welcome to SPED.
Oh my god!
My name is Mr. Akio Isagai. Good morning to all.
No.
Good morning.
I swear to fucking God! Class,
Why do you have to make it a book?
anyone in class here is Filipino?
Unfortunately, sir, yes I am.
Does anyone here want to volunteer what it actually feels like to be a Filipino?
It fucking sucks.
Cringe.
One only, please. One only, please.
I want to volunteer, sir.
Okay, Mr. Sina Tenshi.
Every day I wake up and I feel like I'm in hell. No, wait, actually no, we are in hell. Technically, this island is the whole hell itself.
Correction, 7,107 islands. So, I've heard the best things about the Philippines. And the best thing I've ever heard was this company called PLDT. Does anyone here know about PLDT?
Oh my god. Isn't it
Are you sure PLDT wants me to kill myself?
I think
Hello,
PLDT
sir.
is
I know about PLDT, and PLDT is about...
So it seems here that everyone is accustomed to PLDT. So, similar to a while ago, does anyone want to volunteer on what are their thoughts on the amazing company of PLDT?
I would like to volunteer.
Okay, Mrs. Mochi.
It's trash. Ang hina. Period.
Thank you for your impeccable opinion. How about Mr. Bogart Oxford Smith Montefalco?
What is that name?
Mr. Bogart Oxford Smith Montefalco Jr. Kindly stand up.
Junior.
Oh my god.
If I'm right, he's using PLDT, so that's the reason.
I think that's a proper opinion.
Are you even sponsored?
I am sponsored by Tite Aks University. Apply. nah.
Max?
Oh,
How many times have we used PP Max as an advertisement?
No. I demand for you to open your camera and take off your clothes. Now! Oh.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I guess it's time to start our lesson on the language of the Filipinos, which is... Does anyone know what the language Filipinos use?
Sir.
Mr. Kazuki.
It's Tagalog.
You can never be any more wrong. Does anyone else want to answer?
Sir, I want to answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr.
Sir.
Pismus.
The answer is being toxic.
Oh,
the answer
you
is
can
being
never
toxic.
be any more
That's the language of the Philippines.
Sir.
Mrs. Ishi, go. Must you answer?
I believe it's Filipino.
You are correct. You get a gold star. That means nothing.
Yay!
You get to cash it out for ano.
Like me.
I'm gonna give you guys a brief history on how the Filipino language was born. On
It was created
15
using the words of the demon.
Oh my god.
We summon the demon.
So back
And
then in
you're-
1521, a man named Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the Philippines. He said, "Tangina tol, sobrang angas ng lugar na to." Then the Filipino language was born.
Oh good.
Does anyone
think I
have any
understand.
questions?
Mr. Aks, may
Yes.
I ask what did he just say in English?
Oh, he said, "My mother is a whore."
What?
Oh my god.
Yes. Ferdinand Magellan was a bit of a kraken, as you can see.
So basically said his mother was a whore and created the Filipino language. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, Ferdinand Magellan.
Okay.
We will forever
Thank you,
thank you
Ferdinand
for your
Magellan.
contribution.
Ferdinand Magellan, oh my god.
will always be remembered.
The world was engulfed in flames the moment the Filipino language was discovered.
That
100 years. Then the ground ruptured. It spawned Filipinos.
Rose
You get that fake
rising
news,
from
bro.
the ashes. The
Rising
Filipino
from the
emerged.
ashes, the Filipinos emerged from the depth of hell.
So let's repeat after me, class. Ba, og.
oh
So let's say it together now. 3,
Bayot.
2, 1. Baog.
Bogart.
Ayun.
Wow. Now that you know the meaning and how to say it.
Right? Bang.
Buwang.
Go poster. That's the thing.
Thank you. Can anyone use buwang in a sentence?
Sir, I volunteer.
Your mama buwang.
You are
Your
now
mama buwang.
disconnected.
I am buwang.
So does anyone here want to volunteer to use buwang in a sentence?
I volunteer.
Can you please type it in general chats?
Your mama buwang.
Your
No means
Has everyone here experienced sitting on a chair?
Wait.
no.
Yes, sir.
We sit down. Where can I see?
I was sitting
what
on
is
How do you get a chair?
So I believe I heard
They
one
sit on
person
the
say
chair.
yes. Can that very rich Burgess say what the experience of sitting on a chair feels like?
I say yes and
Oh, I'm sorry. So we're all poor. Let's rebel against the Burgess.
Let's go.
Which brings us to the next topic of our lesson. The future of the Filipino youth. Since we are all part of the Filipino youth, does anyone here want to volunteer on what we see in the future of the Philippines? Mrs. Kanopi Kanna seems to have an opinion. Can we please hear your discussion upon our topic?
I think we're all gonna die. One way or another.
Yeah, not wrong.
Thank you.
Bakit ang Pilipino? Narinig yata ako ng kapitbahay ko.
sir,
Is the question about the future of the Philippines politically?
It's your choice to tackle on it, and I recommend not politically because I'm uploading on YouTube. So
Might get demonetized.
I think Mr. Sarah Shitenchi has his opinion on the Filipino future. So
I will now
let's hear
start
it.
my 30-minute discussion about my views of the countries in the next few years. No, I'm just kidding.
If you can't shorten it within 10 seconds, I will kick you out of the session.
I believe that the country right now is in a
Choke your mic against your throat.
pretty turbulent time right now.
That's better.
And we can see that there's a lot of people in opposition of the government and people in support of the government. And as we can see, it is now a turning point in our history. And with that, the youth, which we also discussed a while ago, the Filipino youth, is the one that will...
So, can I go out?
Does anyone have any closing remarks they want to say? Anyone to discuss anything before
We haven't
end
learned
class?
anything.
Sir, kailan po summer class?
Finals nyo bukas, pag hindi kayo pumasa, uulit kayo ng third sem.
May halugat pa rin dyan, sir.
Wait, we have a third sem?
Yes, try-sem tayo.
Oh my god.
May fifth sim pa.
Shit.
Ay, tatakas ulit yung...
Sir,
Yes?
when do we get paid for doing this?
If you look on
I
the...
second the question, sir.
Losing your sanity
slowly the more you participate in class.
Guys, I think I see the money over there on the left. Let me just get it. You guys have about 30 seconds.
Bro.
Support the revolution.
Okay, we're done.
Support the revolution.
Overthrow the Burgess.